Good afternoon, or maybe good evening. I think it's about 6 o'clock. I just did a reading that I was going to post on, I think it was called Being Common and Disrespectful. I might still post it. Now, someone likes to comment on my channel often. No, that's fine. I don't get a lot of comments. Well, let me change that. I've had a lot of comments on my channel, but you don't see a lot of comments. Um, One thing, like I said in the video, I might post them both. Is my my lady who raised me used to tell me all the time, don't allow people to become common with you. Basically, which means become disrespectful, which can happen oftentimes in relationships, whatever kind of relationship it is. It can be close relationships, family relationships, relationships on your job, co-workers, so on and so forth. And that usually is when a person feels as though because you have developed some kind of relationship with them and you've been friendly to them and kind to them and open to them, eventually, now this is not everyone. These are just people who don't have an understanding, an overstanding, or an inner standing, most definitely, that they can say whatever they want, however they want. People like to play games, and especially they start to do it. They don't do it at first. They don't do it for a while, but it's really strange. People, when you are, uh, like I said, when you show a degree of kindness, they think that means weakness. They think that means that they have been, they have lured you in to their realm, and that they can start doing anything to you, saying anything to you, and that you are just going to sit back and take it. We see that often. And at times, you know, we do. We allow that. Maybe don't want to speak to it, afraid to speak to the situation or whatever, or not sure, or don't want to cause any waves, don't want any kind of confrontation, any, things of that nature, don't want to be gaslit, so on and so forth. It just gets worse and worse and worse. That's what I found with this one commenter. Now, I don't find a need to say your name, but you know who you are. You comment often. But see, one thing, people always show themselves. What did Maya Angelou say? When they show you who you are, believe them. People always show themselves, and you have shown yourself. Now, I have a person who likes to try to antagonize me in every way, shape, and form that they can. And I said, with the last few comments under videos, one of them didn't make any sense in any way, shape, or form. But the last two were just silly. And I said, okay. Either this person here has aligned herself with this antagonizer, or she's just silly. Because often you have said things too about thinking that the reading was for you personally. Nobody needs to say that these are general readings, etc., etc. Now, I have not given you a personal reading. Not once. I don't even know who you are. I've seen your picture. I've seen your art. If it's actually you, because, people like to make fake accounts using people's real pictures and so on and so forth, okay? So, you could be that actual person, or you may not be. You've done things over a period of time that has alerted me. I just watch. Like, I was listening to someone today, and she said, I don't know why these people think you're gullible. Now, of course, I can't say she was talking to me specifically. Obviously, she wasn't. She was doing a general reading. But that was the energy that she had drawn in. That there are people who think, whoever this may resonate with, however many people it may resonate with, they think you're gullible. Now, I made mention on a video that my renewal was coming up for my website, and I didn't know if I was going to renew it. I probably will not, because I am finding it easier not to. I will probably just put information in the description box below for those who want readings. If you would like a personal reading, I will give you a personal reading. Do not go to my website and look at the prices. The prices are changing. Now, if you decide that you want to be genuine and real and want a real personal reading, you can possibly get that. You can get it from anywhere, but I'm talking about me specifically right now. And there's no need for you to try to gather up all your money with the antagonizer and whomever else you all are working with, okay, to come over and get a personal reading with me to try to draw off my energy to do more black magic witchcraft, like I said to a woman in a store, a white woman, when she thought she was going to antagonize the black cashier for no reason at all. Even after the woman the young girl had finished the transaction, given her her money and her bags, and she decided that she was going to hold up the line just to yell and scream at the girl for no reason at all, because I saw the whole thing. I was standing right there, right behind her, and I told her, ma'am, them days is over. Them days is over. I will not allow you to come over here to my channel and antagonize me, be disrespectful, be common, and make light of these readings. You don't know how these readings are given to me. As I said in another video, I'm going to do what God has called me to do, and if I am given a title, that's the title that I'm going to use. Now, I understand if you want to, if you don't have a true understanding of, real things, of reality, that's not my issue, and it's not a burden that I will bear. Now, I did do a personal reading for you that I was going to put on YouTube. I still might. But then I thought, well, I don't want to put this woman's business out in the street. And plus, this woman has not paid me for a personal reading. I know the goal is to try to get me out of pocket and yell and scream and be foolish. And if I choose to do that one day, I will. It's my choice. I'll run and rule and regulate who I am, not you, nor anyone else that you are working with. You can continue to waste your time with life, but you will not be allowed to do it over here. All right. I think I've said, oh, well, I feel like I've said enough for the time being. You all be blessed. Please like, share, and subscribe.